I know they said you give a selection, and I was pondering, trying to figure out, what song to do and all that. And God just put something on my heart to give y'all, especially for the youth. And so I'm just gonna give y'all what He gave me. 1 Samuel 17:45-47. And it says, "Then David said to the Philistines, 'You come to me with the sword, with the spear, and with the javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defined. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and I will strike you and take your head from you. And this day I will give the carcasses of the camp of the Philistines to the birds of the air and the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel.'" 47 says, Then all this assembly shall know that the Lord does not save with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and He will give you into our hands." And I'm gonna give y'all just a brief title. Who are you fighting with? So in my notes I got Jehovah Sabbath. I don't know if y'all know who Jehovah Sabbath is, but Sabbath, when you call him Jehovah Sabbath, it's in his nature to fight. So that means when you say Jehovah Sabbath, you're saying, okay, God, I can't do this, you fight this one. You get what I'm saying? So David was just there to feed his brothers. He wasn't there to fight. He was there to feed his brothers. The fact that he was there to feed his brothers and he saw that everybody was afraid, he looked upon, because he was fighting with Jehovah Sabbath, because he knew who Jehovah Sabbath was, he looked upon and said, "Y'all scared, I'll do it." He said that Jehovah Sabbath is the same God that helped me defeat the lions. It's the same. It wasn't me. It was Jehovah Sabbath. And then I want to ask y'all a question. How many stones did David have? He had 5 stones. How many stones did David leave with? No, he left with 5 because it said he cut his head off and he took the head back with him. So the same stone that he put in the head, he took back with him. So I want to let y'all know. I said that to say that when you fight with Jehovah Sabbath, you don't lose nothing. You don't lose nothing. And I want to go back in Samuel where the 17th and the 19th verse, it says, "Now Saul and all the men of Israel were fighting in the valley." So that lets me know that David and Goliath had this fight in the valley, and it takes me back to Psalms 23 and 4. And it says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil." How do you know that God is with you? How is there going to be light in a valley? It's dark. It has to be a light. So God was that light. Jehovah Sabbath was that light. He was walking with them the whole time. So I said all that to say that I challenge y'all, when y'all going through anything, you feel like you can't fight, you feel like, Lord, I just can't do it, I challenge you to call on Jehovah Sabbath.